you are sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, you came to the right place. And if you are tired of watching other people win and you are ready to start winning yourself, okay, then you came to the right place. Now, what I want to know is this: who on this live is sick and tired of dragging themselves to a job that they hate? Hello. If that is you, put a 1 in the chat. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. If you are tired of dragging yourself to a job that you absolutely hate, you hate that SHIT, put a 1 in the chat. Let me see who I'm talking to on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. If you are tired of living paycheck to paycheck, hello Joe, put a 1 in the chat. If you are sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, put a 1 in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Let me see who I'm talking to on this beautiful Tuesday afternoon. Hello YouTube family, hello TikTok, come on in, come on in. Who is sick and tired of watching other people live the life that they want to live? If that's you, put a 1 in the chat. If that is you, put a 1 in the chat. Let's go TikTok, let's go YouTube. Come on, put a 1 in the chat. Let's go, let's go. Tough crowd, okay. Who is sitting on knowledge? Thank you so much, Bucky. Who is sitting on knowledge that they could be selling right now? Maybe you know how to lose weight. Maybe you know how to save money. Maybe you know about credit. Maybe you know about mental health. If you are sitting on any type of knowledge that you could be selling right this second, put a 1 in the chat. Put a 1 in the chat. Hello, YouTube family. Come on in, come on in. If you are sitting on knowledge you could be selling right now, put a 1 in the chat. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Very good, Black. Listen, a lot of y'all don't even realize how close you are to making an extra $500. Hello, Angela. Very good. A lot of y'all don't even realize how close y'all are to making $1,000 extra. You are right there, but you're hesitating. You are right there, but you're hesitating. We got to unhesitate ourselves because it's never been easier to make money online. I cannot make this up. It has never been easier to make money online. You're sleeping on yourself, and I need you to wake up. Wake up. Wake up. If you do not know what a digital product is, you have come to the right place because I'm going to teach you how to create and sell the product. The only thing I need you to do is take notes. Let me remind you of something. Note takers are money makers. Note takers equal money makers. Say that with me. Note takers equal money makers. Why? Because you're going to forget something. It's human nature. We all forget a thing or two here or there. But if you write the stuff down, you can refer back to it and you can actually do the things that I tell you. See, a lot of you guys, thank you so much. A lot of you guys are so addicted to getting all of the information. You are addicted to information. But let me tell you what. If you do not implement the information that you receive, you don't actually execute, you just sit on it. You just sit on it, you just watch and you listen, but you don't actually do. If you do not actually do the information that you receive, I promise you, without a doubt, you'll make no money. I'm saying it again. I promise you, without a doubt, you will make no money. I bet my annual income on it, you won't make a dime because you have to actually do the thing in order to make the money. Watching, scrolling, wishing, manifesting, praying does nothing for you if you don't actually do it. Hello. For those of you guys who are new here, my name is Jasmine. I'm here for a good time, not a long time. TikTok family, beware, beware, beware. They are stealing my videos and making fake accounts, okay? So make sure you follow me so you don't lose me. Please do not get finessed, hoodwinked, or bamboozled on these TikTok streets. And YouTube family, only follow the TikTok account that is linked to my link tree. All others are fake. Beware, I put it out there. Now, let's talk about these digital products. If you are sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, you came right to the right place. You right where you need to be. If you are tired of robbing Patrice to pay Paula, you are right where you need to be. And if you are sick and tired of watching other people live the life that you want to live, you are right where you need to be. So what is a digital product? Let's talk about it. For those of y'all who don't know, you're about to learn today. A digital product is something you do not have physical possession of. So think of a movie on Netflix, a song on your Apple Music or Spotify. You don't physically have it. It's all somewhere in the cloud. okay? You will create a digital product. Look, I'm telling you what you're gonna do with your life. Yes, you will, because you will build financial freedom. You will create a digital product to sell to your audience, and it could be anything. You could do an ebook. You could package up your knowledge, your skills, your experiences into some type of guide. Like I said, maybe you lost 10 pounds. You know how many people wish they knew how to lose 10 pounds? You could teach them how to do that through your ebook. Stop sleeping on yourself. Okay? You can sell an e-course. So maybe you know how to work out. You can record yourself doing some workouts, showing people how to do the proper form, whatever, and you could resell those over and over and over again. I cannot make this up. I am still reselling digital products I made 4 and 5 years ago. You make it once and you resell it over and over and over again. Do you hear me? You could even resell journals, workbooks. You could go on Canva, literally download, I cannot make this up. You could download the journal or the workbook and you could resell that. But most of y'all not gonna do it. You know why? Because you're so used to watching, scrolling, wishing, manifesting, and praying that you're not gonna actually do it. Hello, yeah, I know I'm talking to somebody. You're not gonna do it. You're just gonna watch, scroll, wish, manifest, pray, hope with no action. Make it make sense. It's never been easier to make money online. I cannot make this up. You could even sell a private community, okay? So you can get paid to teach people who are like-minded like you through a private Facebook community, a private WhatsApp community, a Skool community. You could do a Discord community. It doesn't matter. But there are so many things you could do, and the best part about it is it's easy as hell. How do I know it's easy as hell? Because I make 6 figures every single year. I've been doing it for 5 years. All from my phone. Listen to me. I am no different than you. I came from a single parent household. But guess what I got? I got one of these phones. And you do too. So why are you not using your phone to run up a check online? Oh, because you're watching, wishing, scrolling, manifesting, and praying. If you are ready, I'm going to give you guys 2 free apps, okay? They are free, and you will use these apps to make money online. You will use these apps to make money online. Now, what do we say? Note takers are money makers, so it is in your best interest. Good afternoon. It is in your best interest to write the things down. But when you write it down, you got to promise me one thing. You're going to take action today. Do we promise that? If you're going to promise me that you're going to take action today, go ahead and put I promise in the chat. If you actually say, I need to know, because one thing I'm not going to do is waste my energy and time. If you're just that casual person that just loves to scroll from one TikTok live to the next just to waste your time, just to let life pass you by, just to wish, hope, manifest, and pray, and you know, one day will be the day. If you are that person, just go ahead and leave. Very good, Hill. Hi, her. Very good. If you are that person, just leave. Just go ahead and leave. We could just call it quits right here, because I'm only interested in educating people who actually want to be educated, who actually are going to do it. Hello, Brim. I'm going to write it down. Just went to get pen. Very good. I love it. This is the energy I want to see, because remember, information without implementation gets you nowhere. And every single day that you procrastinate, hesitate, overthink, self-doubt is another day that you could have made a sale. It's another day you could have launched your product. It's another day you could have built your audience, but you choose to waste time. Why? Because that's what you're used to. That's what you're used to. But I promise you this, if you do not take action, nothing for you will change. If you're ready for app number 1, put a 1 in the chat. If you're ready for app number 1, put a 1 in the chat. Also, TikTok family, we are a community, right? If I say anything that resonates with your spirit and vibrates with your soul, go ahead and double tap the screen. Let's share the live. Let's like the live. The more that we interact with this live, the more this live will get pushed to more people. And a lot of people hate their job. It's not just you. A lot of people hate their job. I hated mine too. I was there for 6 years. Hated that shit. A lot of people are sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck, and a lot of people are looking for new opportunities to run up a check on their phone, okay? So let's not gatekeep, let's not keep secrets, let's double tap YouTube, let's thumbs up, hello Brim, hello, let's thumbs up, let's go, okay, very good. One last thing before I give you these apps, I need you guys to understand something. A lot of you guys live in fear. So fear stands for fuck everything and run, okay? But let me tell you what. If you do not let go of the fear, nothing I tell you on this live is going to make a difference because your fear is holding you back from starting the business. Listen, I know a lot of you guys have been trying to figure out how to be entrepreneurs. A lot of y'all already know there's people making money online. You already know what digital product is, but you still haven't taken action, not because you're incapable, but because you're so afraid. Fear is keeping you from posting. Fear is keeping you from launching. Fear is keeping you from promoting. Some of y'all already have the digital product. It said SPACs. Yes, some of y'all already have the digital products in hand, but you're so afraid to promote it. That's that fear. And what did I just say? If you do not let go of fear, I promise you without a doubt, I pinky swear to you, you will not make a dime on the internet. It ain't gonna happen. You might as well just cancel Christmas with it because that fear is keeping you from doing the very things that you need to do to run a business. You gotta promote. You gotta show up. You have to post. You gotta launch. So fear will keep you in your comfort zone. Fear will keep you there. It'll keep you trapped there. Your comfort zone is the place that you are used to. Because who would you be if you stopped making excuses? Who would you be if you stopped procrastinating? Who would you be if you finally put one foot in front of the other and you actually put in the work? You know who you'd be? A very paid person. How do I know? Because I'm a very paid person. That's who you would be. The question is, are you gonna do it? All right, let's go. You said you promised. Let's see. We're gonna put our money where our mouth is. App number 1, write it down. Here we go. Canva, C-A-N-V-A. C-A-N-V-A, Canva. Let's talk about it. I'm gonna break it down to you. I'm gonna break it down. Let's go. Procrastination, I hate myself for it. Spirit of slumber and laziness. Listen to me. Listen to me. You know what the best part about all of this is? It doesn't have to stay that way. You don't have to continue to be a procrastinator. You don't have to continue to procrastinate. That is a choice that you choose to make every single day. And the best part about it is you can turn it around. The minute you're ready, you can turn it around. She said, Lord, take the wheel. Listen, I can't make this up. Now let's talk about Canva. Let's talk about Canva because everyone is selling BS. I don't know what everyone's doing. All I know is what I'm doing. Let's talk about Canva. Here we go. So Canva, okay, let's break this down. It's free. So that tired ass excuse y'all love to use of, I gotta wait till payday. No, you don't, because it's free. You already said you were sick of procrastinating, so you can go ahead and download that today. Let's put our money where our mouth is. Yeah, you can take care of it today. You do not need to be an expert in Photoshop or have a PhD in Photoshop to use Canva. Canva is very user-friendly. I don't care how old you are, okay? I don't care if you're a baby boomer, a millennial, or a Gen Z. As long as you know how to use your phone, which you do, then you will use your phone to run up a check online. I have a lot of students who are over the age of 50 making money online. You ain't got no excuse. There's no excuse here. Not up on this live, not on this side of TikTok. You will use Canva. Now, what can you use Canva for? You can use Canva for your business logo. You can use Canva for your social media posts. You can use Canva for your full-fledged digital product if you actually use it, okay? Like I said, so many of you guys are addicted to consuming information. It's time to start creating it. It's time to actually get shit done. Okay? And what amazes me the most with a lot of y'all, most of y'all, I feel like 95% of you guys, you will take time to download apps like Netflix, Hulu, Peacock, Uber Eats, DoorDash, and you will spend your hard-earned money to waste time and waste money. But what you're not gonna do is download a free app to make money for yourself, for your business, for your family. You ain't gonna do it. No. Make it make sense. I don't understand, but it is what it is. Canva. Now go ahead and put Canva in the chat if you're actually going to walk the walk. A lot of y'all love to talk the talk, but who's actually going to walk the walk? Meaning, when the live is over, you're actually going to get it done. Very good, Brim. When the live is over, you're actually going to do the things, okay? Like I said, free information with no implementation gets you nowhere. You don't even realize you are trapping yourself in your own bubble. Some of you guys spend hours on these apps just to consume information that you're not going to do anything with. How do I know that? Because you still ain't did it. Some of y'all already have Canva. Ain't used it for now near Instagram post. Ain't launched no digital product. Ain't did no business logo. Ain't make no YouTube thumbnail. But you already know Canva exists. Someone else already told you that. I didn't even give you that for real because you already had it. And you still did nothing with it. You ain't did shit with it. It's just sitting on your phone, collecting dust. Well, one day, I'm just gonna continue to scroll, watch, wish, manifest, pray, hope that somehow the universe is just gonna put it all together for me and I won't have to do any type of work for it. It's just gonna happen. I'm gonna wake up one day and I'm gonna have a whole business. No, ma'am, no, sir, that's not how that works. Not at all. You have got to get started. You gotta get out that comfort zone. Gotta get out that comfort zone. That comfort zone keeps you trapped and stuck and broke. We gotta take a step out. Imagine who you would be if you just took one step out. Imagine how many sales you would have if you just took one step out that zone. I can't make this up. If you're ready for app number 2, put a 2 in the chat. Let's go, TikTok. Let's go. Let's go, YouTube. Very good. If you're ready for app number 2, put a 2 in the chat. The first app was Canva, Canva. If you are sick and tired of being sick and tired, you came to the right live. If you are sick and tired of robbing Patrice to pay Paula, you came to the right live. If you are done watching other people live the life that you claim you want, you came to the right live. If you are done making excuses, you came to the right live. But some of y'all, most of y'all, ain't gonna do shit I'm talking about. You just here for a good time. You ain't here for a long time. And TikTok family, if you are in YouTube as well, if you guys are new here, my name is Jasmine. Make sure y'all follow me so you don't lose me. You guys, I don't do crypto, I don't do Bitcoin. So please do not get finessed on these TikTok streets. I teach you how to run up a check all from your phone, okay? And a lot of y'all are sitting on amazing ideas. And it's never been easier to make money online. The problem is you don't even believe you can do it. Houston, we have a problem. Because I'm giving you this information, we're having a good time, right? The energy's light, the energy's great. But I know most of y'all don't even believe you can do it. We got a serious problem, okay? App number 2. It's unfortunate, it's never been easier. I've been doing this for 5 years. It is so much easier today than before. I had to think. When I first started making money online, I had to think for myself. You ain't gotta think no more. You ain't gotta even think no more. Because this app right here does all the thinking for you. ChatGPT, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. ChatGPT, let's talk about it. It's never been easier to make money online than it is today. And most of y'all still not gonna do it because you don't even believe you can. Ain't that a shame? Seriously, we got a serious problem. We're gonna talk about it though. We gonna get you right. ChatGPT, let's talk about it. This one is free as well. Very good, this one is free as well, okay? So again, that excuse of, oh, I gotta wait till payday. No, you don't, because it's free. I am interested in watching from PMG. Very good, it's 3:23, very good. This is the energy I like, and you're gonna actually do. We're not just gonna watch. We're going to do. We can't keep watching. I don't know why some of y'all's comments are getting filtered. I'm sorry. I don't know what I'd impressed, but I'd impressed it. We're not just gonna keep watching. We're going to do. We're gonna put one foot in front of the other and actually get shit done starting today, okay? So ChatGPT, this app is free. It will help you with everything. And I literally mean everything. Let's talk about it. It will help you write your eBook. It will help you write your product descriptions. It will even help you create your content if you actually use it. You have to use your fingers and type in what it is you need, and it will give it to you if you actually do it. Watching me isn't gonna put money in your pocket. You have to actually do it, okay? Now, I don't wanna hear the excuse of, well, I'm not good with technology. You don't have to be. If you know how to text, which you do, because half of y'all are internet gangsters, you all up and through the comment section talking about all the celebrities, laughing and kikiing. You know how to text your kids and tell them to get their chores done before you get home. True or false? Okay. You know how to argue with your boyfriend. So you will use them same fingers with ChatGPT to start this business and start making this money. Yes, you will. Now, I gave you Canva and I gave you ChatGPT. Now we got to put it together and we got to make this digital product. What did I say? Note takers are money makers. So it is in your best interest to write this down, because I'm literally about to give you the prompt. You better write it down. Write this down. Write it down. You are going to open up ChatGPT and you are going to put in there, give me 10 digital product ideas I can sell that solves a problem. I'm going to say it again. Give me 10 digital product ideas I can sell that solves a problem. Okay? Give me 10 digital product ideas I can sell that solves a problem. If we got that, put got that in the chat. No student shall be left behind. No student shall be left behind. If we got that, put got that in the chat. And what did we say? I gotta keep reminding you. You can have all the information you want. You can have a whole book of all your notes, everything written down to the T. But if you do not actually do it, very good, Tina, then nothing for you will change. A lot of y'all love to procrastinate. Where has that gotten you? A lot of y'all love to hesitate. Where has that gotten you? You still watch, you still wish, you still hope, pray, and manifest. Where has that gotten you? We have to do it. And that fear that you refuse to let go of is what is holding you back. I should see more got that's. I should see way more got that's in the chat. No student shall be left behind. Did you get prompt number 1? Or are you asleep? Hello. Still nowhere. Exactly. We have to get out of the comfort zone. That is where you're stuck. Because that comfort zone, that fear has you in a chokehold. And until you let it go, you still won't post. Until you let it go, you still won't create the digital product. Until you let it go, you still will not promote it. You won't make a sale. Who would you be if you took one foot out of that zone, that comfort zone? What kind of life would you live if you finally started making sales? You wouldn't be living paycheck to paycheck no more. Them days would be over. You would have a savings account. You would be building a business. All right, so y'all have prompt number 1. You're gonna hit enter. Give me 10 digital product ideas I can create that solve a problem. Excuse me, I can sell that solve a problem. You're gonna hit enter. Now, it's gonna give you 10, exactly what you asked for. Now, this is key here. I want you to choose the one off of that list that is true to your life. Something you know about, something you have knowledge in, skills, experience, and a passion for. Let me explain something to you. We have to learn how to be consistent. If you really want to make money online like you claim you do, I know a lot of y'all just talking, you ain't really gonna do nothing. But for the small percentage of you guys who are actually gonna do something, we have to be consistent. Now, I am all about the easy road, okay? How can I make my life less hard, okay? How can I work smarter and not harder? It is so much easier to be consistent with something that you actually like to do, okay? You don't see me on here teaching y'all trigonometry. That's not something that I like, nor do I know anything about it. So I'm going to quickly give up, quick, fast, and in a hurry. The reason why I'm able to talk to you guys about how to make money is because that's really what I like to do, and that's what I know how to do. So I'm able to be consistent. So I need you to choose something that you truly like, that you can be consistent with. Because if you are not consistent, you will not make a dime. I promise you that. Now, let's pretend, that there's nothing on that list that you like. I don't like none on there. Fine. Ask for 10 more. Keep asking until you find it. Okay? Now, once you choose the product you want to run with, and remember, a digital product can be anything. It could be ebook, e-course, workbooks, journals. It doesn't matter. It's just digital. Once you choose the one you're going to run with, write this down. You will put in there, write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. I'm going to say it again. Write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. Y'all got that? If you got that, put got that in the chat. No student shall be left behind. If you got that, put got that in the chat. Otherwise, I'm going to assume you sleep or you got it. I don't know you. We got that? YouTube said yes, got that. Okay, Samantha got that. I should see more got that's in the chat. Let's go. Very good, Tina. Very good, Shay. This is what I need to know. Very good, Khalil. I just got to make sure we got that. All right, you're going to hit enter. This is what I mean by it has never been easier to make money online. It has literally given you your digital product. I can't make this up. Now, all you have to do is do it. Okay? Yes, right. What was it? Give me 10 digital products. Oh, okay. The second prompt was write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. Okay? Write me an outline that helps people solve this problem. Okay? Very good. Very good. You're going to hit enter. It gave you your digital product. You know, when I first started 5 years ago, I actually had to write it. Yeah, I had to write it. Now, AI will write it for you. And you're still not doing it. You're still watching, wishing, praying, hoping, manifesting. I don't know what you're doing, wasting time, second guessing, talking about what ain't gonna work. Okay. You are going to copy what ChatGPT gave you into your Canva template. I can't make this up. Copy, paste. Copy, paste. Now, when you get on Canva, if you don't know, you're about to know. Canva got hundreds and thousands of digital templates for you. Just pick one. And they're all 1000% customizable, okay? Now, when you're copying and pasting and making your ebook, one thing I want you to remember is this: less is more. Less is more. Meaning, you don't need 50 pictures on one page. You don't need a whole bunch of colors. Just narrow the margins and make it actually look like a book, okay? Make sure it is clean, simple, and legible. Clean, simple, legible. You will download it. Once you're done, you will download it as a PDF file. P as in Peter, D as in dog, F as in Franklin. PDF file. You will upload that file to your hosting site. Write this down. Write it down. Write it down. Stand Store, Etsy, Beacons, Gumroad, Shopify. I'm going to say it again for the people in the back. Stand Store, Etsy, Beacons, Gumroad, and Shopify. Okay. Stand Store, Etsy, Beacons, Gumroad, Shopify. Okay, and there's plenty of others. I'm just giving you the top 5, the most common ones. Now, I use Stand Store. I love Stand Store. Okay, but let me give you a word to the wise. Okay, for those of y'all who are just starting today, or maybe you started last week, you ain't got no traffic yet. That's fine. That's fine. Start on Gumroad. Why? Because Gumroad doesn't charge you until you make a sale. This is a perfect place to start because until you make a sale, you don't spend a dime. They charge you 10% for every sale. So just start on Gumroad. Now, when you lock in and you do what I tell you to do, you actually show up and you're consistent, you're gonna make money. And then you'll bring your ass to Stand Store, because Stand Store got a lot of features that will help you expand your business, like automations. Gumroad, Stand Store, Gumroad, Beacons, Etsy, Shopify, okay? And there's plenty of others, but those are like the top 5 ones people are always using, okay? Those are the most popular ones. So start on Gumroad, build your traffic, build your business, and come on over to Stand. Come on over to Stand. Now, I just taught you how to create the product. I just taught you how to create it. Canva, ChatGPT, put it together. Your product is made. It's in hand. But the problem is, too many of you guys are not even gonna do that. You know why you're not gonna do it? Because you don't even believe that you can. You still live in fear. False evidence appearing real. Gumroad, exactly, the second one. Gumroad, very good. False evidence appearing real. Fuck everything and run. You don't even mentally believe that you can do this. And it is holding you back from being great, from launching, from posting, from showing up, believing in yourself, promoting the product. Some of y'all already have the digital product. You ain't even promoted it because you're so afraid about what people are gonna think. Well, what if they think I'm annoying? Well, what if they unfollow me? Well, what if no one likes it? Beacons, B-E-A-C-O-N-S. B-E-A-C-O-N-S, Beacons. And until you let go of the fear, I don't know why y'all's comments are getting filtered. It's driving me insane. There we go. Until we let go of the fear, ain't nothing gonna change. Until you stop procrastinating, ain't nothing gonna change. Until you stop watching everyone else and you actually get the courage to put the play in motion for you, ain't nothing gonna change. Nothing gonna change. Now, I just taught you how to create it. Now we gotta sell it. And let me be clear. Selling, promoting, this is where most people fail. Right here. See, the creation part, that's easy. Anyone can do that. That's simple. That take like 30 minutes. And that's if you have no experience. 30 minutes, 10 minutes. But you don't get paid because you created something. No. You get paid because you learned how to sell it. You get paid because you learned how to open your mouth and you learned how to talk to people and get people to see that you have exactly what they need. You have the thing that will change their entire life. Thank you. That's the problem. But the reason why so many people fail here, it's not because they're incapable. No, that's not why. The reason why people fail here in the selling part is because, again, they won't let go of the fear. They say things like, well, I don't want to come off too salesy. I'm not a salesperson. I don't want to be annoying. What if people unfollow me? I don't want to be too pushy. I'm shy. I'm camera shy. Fear. And the problem is, until you let go of the fear, you're not going to sell. Because that fear is keeping you right where you're used to, stuck, broke, and watching other people. And the problem is, you have become so addicted to free information that you think that the free information that you're getting is doing something for you. Listen, free information doesn't come with accountability. Hello. Some of y'all already knew about Canva. Some of y'all already knew about ChatGPT. You got that off of another free live. You ain't get it here. You already knew that. And you still don't have the accountability to put it together and do the thing. You still haven't posted, nor do you have anyone holding you accountable for it. You still haven't launched. You still haven't promoted. You still haven't even made the account. Some of y'all are on your personal TikTok or your personal YouTube. You haven't even made the second one so you can start the business. But in your head, you're doing all of the things because you're watching the lives and you're on the YouTube channels, you're watching the videos, I'm getting all this information. But you know what you're missing? Implementation. Because who would you be if you finally posted one piece of content? Who would you be if you finally launched the digital product? Some of y'all already have the digital product ready, but you're so afraid to post it. You're so afraid to talk about it. Some of you guys already know what you want your niche to be. You already know what your passion is, but you're so afraid of no one supporting you. You're so afraid of people talking about you. You're so afraid of, well, what if nobody watches? I'm not ready. I'm not very confident in myself. I don't have the look. You have all of these things going on in here that's keeping you from actually getting started. And that free information that you think is helping you hasn't helped you do anything. So for those of y'all who are done playing games and you're actually ready to do it, not just talk about it, but actually do it, then let's join my school community, the Glow Up Academy. That's why it's called the Glow Up Academy, because I'm going to build your self-esteem. I'm going to get you out that fear. On top of that, I'm going to teach you how to actually make money. See, I make money whether you buy something from me or not. I don't need coaching to make six figures. I have my own eBooks on autopilot. I have my own platforms. They're selling themselves. That's the difference. I'm teaching you the things that I needed to learn in order to be successful online too. I had to work on my self-esteem. I had to work on my confidence. I had to work on getting out of my head. And all of the lessons that I've learned over these 5 years, I'm giving to you in the Skool community, the Glow Up Academy. Absolutely, Tina. Absolutely. Let's go. It is $39 a month. You can cancel at any time. But I already know you're not going nowhere because I add nothing but value and I give nothing but results. Come in not knowing, confused, low confidence, unsure, fearful. Come out with your product launched. Come out building your platforms. Come out with confidence, going live, making sales. Everything that you've been wanting to do is actually going to get done because you're also going to be held accountable in the process. I am very active with my students. If you tell me you're going to do something, I'm holding you to it. I'm supporting you every single step of the way. No procrastinating up in here. You can try it, but I'm going to hold you accountable. TikTok, for those of y'all who are ready to lock in, you're done wasting time. Click on my profile picture up at the top twice. You're going to come to my profile and click on my link tree. You're going to click on my link tree right here again at the bottom. It's going to bring you to my link tree. You're going to click on the very top button here that says Glow Up Academy right here. And here we go. $39 a month, cancel anytime. But I already know you're not going nowhere. I already know you're not going anywhere. So the Skool just launched. We launched it last week. I have over 200 students in my mentorship program. We're bringing it over to Skool now because I want this to be a complete transformation for you. It's not just about making the digital product. It's not just about selling it. It's about becoming the person you need to be to get it done. Believing in yourself, having confidence, learning how to be consistent, learning how to hold yourself accountable for the things you said you were going to do. So come in. Let's go. $39 a month. YouTube, in order for you guys to lock in, you guys have to leave up off of the live and you have to come to my channel. When you get to my channel, you're going to click on Skool.com. It's going to take you right to where you need to be. It's only $39 a month. A lot of y'all said y'all are struggling with procrastination. You said you're struggling with believing in yourself. You said you're struggling with learning how to sell. Well, let's learn how to sell. I got my eBooks on autopilot. I sell weight loss content, fitness content. I lost over 100 pounds. That's what I sell. That's what I sell. I make content to attract an audience who wants what I'm selling. And I'm teaching you how to do that too, all while believing in yourself. We also do live coaching calls every single week. Come and ask them questions. Come and learn. Absolutely. Thank you. Come and learn. Let's go. Let's go, let's go. Now, we created the digital product. We created the product. Now we gotta sell it. We have to sell it. Let's go, Sha. Let's go. You said you were struggling with procrastinating. You said that right out your mouth. You said it. I heard it. And I'm holding you accountable to it. Let's go. $39 a month. Cancel anytime. You ain't going nowhere. I already know you're not going nowhere. My students make money. My students sell. My students are posting. My students go live. Half of them were so terrified to be in front of the damn camera. Now they're going live. They're posting. They got full-fledged YouTube channels making long-form videos. When they first started with me, they were too terrified to even record a 20-second reel. Yes. They were too terrified to even record a 20-second reel. And now they're doing full-fledged YouTube videos, 10 minutes, 15 minutes, showing up being themselves and no longer afraid about what people are going to think. Who's not going to watch? What are people going to say? They don't even care about that no more. They don't even care about none of that no more. They have the confidence now to finally post. They're going live. Before, they were like, I don't want to go live. What if I mess up? What if I don't know what to say? I see them on live. Being themselves, showing who they are authentically. I can't make this up. Making sales. Making sales. Yes, absolutely. Let's go. All right, so we're going to sell it. If you're ready for sales tip number 1, put a 1 in the chat. Listen, I can give you all information, but if you don't believe that you can do it, you're not going to do it. You're still going to procrastinate. You're still going to hesitate. You're still going to self-doubt. You're going to talk about shoulda, woulda, coulda. You're going to continue to let life pass you by. If you're ready for sales tip number 1, put a 1 in the chat. Yes, absolutely. I got you. I got you. I got you. Let's go. TikTok family, click on my profile picture up at the top. You're going to come to my profile. You're going to click on the button that says Linktree right here in my bio. Then you're going to click on my Linktree again right here at this top button. You're going to come right here and click where it says Glow Up Academy. Join my school community right here, the very top button. And here we go. It's $39 a month. Let's go. YouTube family, you guys have to leave off of the live. You have to leave the live, and you're going to click on where it says Skool.com. And it'll take you right to where you need to be. All right. Sales tip number 1. Let's go. Let's see who's going to actually do it. Most of y'all not. Write this down. Content is king. Distribution is queen. Content is king. Distribution is queen. Let's talk about it. I need you to post every day. That is my goal for you. Now, some of you guys, we got to get that one post out. Some of y'all terrified. We got to get that one post out. Some of y'all are too terrified to even hit record. We're going to get you there. We're going to get you there. But my ultimate goal for you is every day. We're going to get you to every day. That's where the money is. Every day. Okay? Not only do you need to be posting every day, you also need to be building at least a bare minimum of 3 platforms. Why? Because one is too close to none. Just like that one income you have. If they took it from you, what would you do? Okay. Same with these platforms. If you put all of your eggs, yes, absolutely. Faceless doesn't mean anything. You can absolutely do faceless and be successful. Absolutely. All these tips still apply whether you're faceless or front and center. Very good question. Now, we don't control these platforms. If you put all your eggs in a TikTok basket and they take it from you, what will you do? Exactly. This is why we're building at least 3 platforms. And I also want you guys to understand people have their preferred platform. Some people just love YouTube. Some people love TikTok. Some people, love Facebook. Some people love Instagram. It is what it is. So we're going to be in multiple places. We're going to be in multiple places. And I teach you how to repurpose your content. It's not hard. It's not hard. It's not. Get out your head. I promise you. It's simple. It takes all 5 minutes to do. It takes all of 5 minutes. Now, not only will you post every day and you will build at least 3 platforms, I'm going to give you some tea. Some of y'all not gonna listen to the shit I'm talking about, that's fine. But for the small percentage of people who do, YouTube is the most watched platform. It's not TikTok. It's not Instagram. It's YouTube. And YouTube has replaced cable TV. Now that you know that, my question for you is, why are you not building a YouTube channel? What are we doing? You can do what you want to do, build whatever platforms you want. But I'm going to urge and encourage you to make YouTube one of the 3 that you grow. It's a very valuable platform. My first sales came from YouTube. Absolutely. Now, let's talk about this content. I know some of y'all are in your head like, Jazz, you said post every day. Girl, what? Girl, isn't that going to be hard? No. You want to know why it's not? Because you're already living a hard life. I know I was. When I was broke, busted, and disgusted, living paycheck to paycheck, robbing Patrice to pay Paula, dragging myself to a job that I absolutely hated, that was hard. That was very hard. Posting every day is not hard. What is hard is watching your entire paycheck be spent before you even get it. Some of y'all get paid this Friday. And by the time you pay lights, put gas in the car, food on the table, pay that Wi-Fi bill, that phone bill, that car insurance, that rent or mortgage, that Wi-Fi. You ain't got shit left. You ain't got shit left. And you haven't even gotten paid yet. And you're already here. When I was living paycheck to paycheck like that, I was negative 500. I was in the negatives. So when you ask me, is posting every day hard? Well, no, but which hard do you want to do? I'm just asking. Thank you, Julie. Which hard do you want to do? I'm just asking. Imagine you removing yourself out of your comfort zone, the place that you've been at for all these years that hasn't gotten you anywhere, that's keeping you stuck, broke, and watching other people, scrolling, watching, wishing, hoping, manifesting, and praying, and it hasn't gotten you anywhere. Imagine just taking one step out of that zone. Taking one step out of that zone and doing something just a little bit different. Posting consistently. Actually finishing the digital product that you started. Actually promoting it. Actually making sales. Just imagine if you did that. You could be celebrating your first sale 30 days from now. Or 30 days from now, you could be right where you're at today. Because you won't get out that comfort zone. You won't do it. No. And some of y'all are like, well, why would I buy her Glow Up Academy when I can cancel at any time, even though it's only $39 a month, when I can just swipe up to someone else's live and get more information for free on how to promote it, how to make it, how to make content. Because you're still not going to do it. You're still not going to do it. Have you done it yet? Have you posted the content yet? Some of y'all already had Canva. Some of y'all already had ChatGPT. Have you used it yet? Have you sold your digital product yet? Have you gotten any followers or subscribers yet? No. You know why? Because free information doesn't hold you accountable. It's not till you actually have to pay for something where you're like, oh no, I'm not wasting my money. I'm going to do this. I'm not handing out free money. I'm going to actually do what she tells me to do. I'm not going to make excuses because now I invested $39. I'm going to actually do it. I'm not playing games. Okay, she said I got to do this. I'm going to do it. because I'm not handing out free money. I'm going to get my money's worth. Now we do it. And you know what happens when you actually do it? You actually get results for the first time. Hello, you get results. So is it hard to post every day? No, not at all. Not with my methods. I post every day, multiple times a day. If you've been following me, you know you see me all damn day. You see me all damn day. I see my students all day. I got over 200 students in my mentorship. I see them all damn day. Because they posted. They got out the fear. They built the confidence. They're using the same strategies that I use to make 6 figures. They're using those strategies too. They're actually doing the things. I see them all day. They're going live. They're posting YouTube videos. They're posting consistently. They're responding to their comments. They're promoting their products. They're not even afraid to mention their product no more. Some of them already had a digital product. They're not even afraid to mention it no more. They mention it effortlessly. In one reel, they mention it 2 and 3 times a day, confidently. They doing it, and they making sales. If you're ready to make a sale, let's go. TikTok. In order for you guys to lock into my Glow Up Academy, you guys have to click on my profile picture up at the top twice. You're going to come to my bio. You're going to click on my link tree right here. Okay. And then you're going to click on my link tree again right here at the bottom, top button. You're going to come to my profile. You're going to click on this first button that says Glow Up Academy. Here we go. $39 a month. Cancel anytime. You quit with Netflix, Hulu, Zeus, Peacock, Uber Eats, DoorDash. I did $16,000 last month. I ain't DoorDash nothing. I don't know how y'all afford it. They ain't gonna get me. Why would I spend $60 when I can just go to the restaurant and pick it up? But you gonna DoorDash it because you gonna be fancy and lazy. Okay. YouTube. In order for you guys to enroll in the school, I know I'm snatching edges today. In order for you guys to enroll in the school, you guys have to leave up off the live. And you can click on where it says Skool.com. And it'll take you right to where you need to be. All right. So in our content, not only are we posting daily, we're going to be building at least 3 platforms. We need to make sure we are relatable, authentic, and targeting people's pain points. I'm going to say that again. We must be relatable. We must be authentic, and we must target people's pain points. Whether you're faceless or not, you must do these things. You must do these things. I need you guys to understand this. People have very short attention spans. You got like 2 to 3 seconds to grab someone's attention before they are swiping up to another video. You gotta be quick. You gotta be quick. People connect through emotions. So if you want people to stop scrolling and start watching, you have to target people's pain points. So let me give you some examples. Throughout this live, you have heard me targeting yours. You have heard me say things like, are you sick and tired of living paycheck to paycheck? Are you tired of robbing Patrice to pay Paula? Are you tired of watching other people live the life you say you want? Are you tired of not getting stuff done? When you heard me say any of those things, I got you to stop scrolling and start watching. And you have been locked in ever since. So I don't care what your niche is, you will use pain points. That's how you get people to stop scrolling and start watching. Are we clear? If you're ready for sales tip number 2, put a 2 in the chat. If you're ready for sales tip number 2, put a 2 in the chat. Let's see who's still awake. Some of y'all I put to sleep. I think I put some of y'all to sleep. Who's still awake? Who is still awake? If we are ready for sales tip number 2, put a 2 in the chat. Shit just got real. I'm talking about promoting. What? We're talking about how to make the money, honey? Oh no, she said post every day. Some of y'all allergic to hard work. This is why I said choose something that you like. Because when you choose a niche in something that you like, you'll make a lot of money because it's easy for you to be consistent. What did I say? I'm all about taking the easy route. I didn't say my life is easy. I said I like to take the easy route. The easiest way to make six figures is to choose something that you actually enjoy doing. How is it that I'm able to make so much money with my weight loss and fitness content? Because I actually enjoy working out. I lost 100 pounds. And I documented my entire journey. And I promoted my ebook on how to lose weight because I was doing that. It was true to my life. So it's easy to show up every day talking about the thing that you love to do. See, some of y'all want to chase trends. I don't teach my students how to chase trends. We chase profits, okay? Views do not equal dollars. There are plenty of people who have millions and millions of followers, and I make more than them. I don't have millions of followers. I just hit 18,000 subs on YouTube. I got 110K on Instagram, and I think we hit 15K on TikTok. That don't equal no million. But I was making sales off of my ebook when I barely even had 1,000 subscribers on the YouTube channel. How did I do that? Because I know how to attract an audience who wants what I'm selling. See, some of y'all think you have to have a large number of followers to make money. No, you don't. It's never been easier than today to make money. 5 years ago, people had to follow you in order to actually see your content. Not today. No. Not only do you got ChatGPT and Canva, well, you've been had Canva, but now that you got ChatGPT, it actually works. It's better than what it was before. People don't even have to be following you to see your content. It's strictly about interest now. But y'all don't see that. This is exactly what I'm teaching, so you're fearful for no reason. A lot of my students didn't even have 200 Instagram followers and they're making sales. The reason why people show up on your algorithm is because the algorithm knows what you want to watch. It's not because you're following them. Half the people that show up, you're not even following. It knows what you're into and it's showing you that. So for you as the creator, if you post consistently, you will show up on people's feed who are interested in the thing you're talking about. And you can have 10 followers. It's strictly about interest today. It's never been easier. Very good, Tina. I'm going to be inboxing you once I get off of this live. It has never been easier than today to do this. When I first started 5 years ago, people had to be following me to see stuff. It took me longer. If I started today now, I would already be at six figures. Easy. Easy than when I started back then. The algorithms have changed. The tools are better. You don't even have to think anymore. You just gotta do. But half of y'all not even gonna do because you don't even believe you can. Sales tip number 2, but I digress because some of y'all don't even want to join the school. You just still trying to collect more free information to do nothing with it. Sales tip number 2. People only buy from people that they like, know, and trust. People only buy from people that they like, know, and trust. So if they don't like you, they're not going to buy it. If they don't know you, they're not going to buy it. And if they don't trust you, they're not buying it. So how do we get people to like us? Well, you can't. You cannot make people like you. The only thing you can do is the same thing I told you to do in your content. Be relatable, be authentic, and target people's pain points. As long as you do those things, you will build a community of people who enjoy you. And those will be the people who buy your digital product. Now, some of y'all in your head, oh my God, Jazz, what if no one likes me? First of all, that's impossible. That's that fear that I keep telling you to let go. You still ain't gonna let it go. Listen, We don't focus on what we can't control. That's what I teach my students. You are so focused on things out of your control. The only thing you can focus on is what you can control, which is you and how you show up for your audience. I want you to be yourself. I don't care if you think you're boring. I want you to be boring. I want you to be yourself. However you would be outside is how you need to be on this camera. You will build an audience of people who enjoy you. Don't think you got to change for the platforms. No, you don't. If you are very soft-spoken, then continue to be that. If you're loud and boisterous, continue to be that. If you curse every other word, continue to be that. This is how we are relatable. This is how we are authentic. Okay? Yes, people only buy from people that they like, know, and trust. Okay? So we're just going to be ourselves. And you will build a community of people who enjoy you just as you are. And those will be the people who buy your product. Okay? So stop worried about who's not going to like you. Doesn't matter. You will be just fine. Now, how do we get people to know us? Remember, they have to like you. They have to know you. They got to trust you. Well, how do we get people to know us? One thing I'm never going to do is tell you to do something that I don't do or that I wouldn't do. Go live. I cannot make this up. Going live is by far the best way to build your community. The best way. Now, is it the only way? No, not at all. But it is the best way. Why? Because it allows people to get a sense of your energy and your vibes. It allows people to connect with you. It allows people to ask you questions, and it allows you to promote your products. Now, some of y'all are like, well, I don't want to go live. Okay, then don't. I'm not going to make you do nothing you don't want to do. Don't go live. You also don't want to go to work, but you go. You go every day. And you hate it there. At least when you're live, you get to talk about the thing that you like to talk about. You get to build your business. You get to be yourself. You can't even be yourself at work. You've been one to curse them people out. You can't even do that. You can't even be yourself at work. You got to be fake. You got to be fake as hell at work. At least online, you get to be yourself. You can be your true personality. No shame. Just be yourself. And people will be right plugged in, ready to see what you're talking about because they enjoy you. And then some of y'all are like, well, I would go live, but I'm scared. Mm-hmm. That's that fear that I keep telling you, you have to let go of. And until you let it go, or allow me to teach you how to still move with the fear, nothing's going to change. I promise you, nothing will change. Has it changed yet? You were in fear yesterday. You still got fear today. Did you still post? No. Did you still launch? No. Did you still promote? No. Did you still sell? No. Because you won't let go of the fear. Nor are you willing to invest in how to change who you are so you can make the money that you deserve to make. Listen, I had to change everything about me to make six figures because who I was 5 years ago wasn't equipped to be a six-figure woman. 5 years ago, I was lazy. I procrastinated. I had excuses for years. I didn't know a damn thing about discipline. I went off of the mood and not the plan. I worried too much about what people thought about me. I thought I was always right. I had a lot of pride and ego. You couldn't tell me nothing. And that kept me right where I was at, broke as hell, thinking I knew everything. This is why I call it the Glow Up Academy. I also wasn't treating my body right. I didn't prioritize rest. I didn't eat right. I was 100 pounds heavier than I am today. You gotta glow up, literally. Everything about you has to change. Because the person you want to be, who's making money online, they're not equipped to be that because you might have all the same things I was struggling with. You procrastinate. You still ain't post. You still living in fear. You still second guessing. You don't even believe in yourself. You don't even believe in yourself. And if you don't believe in you, how the hell do you think other people are going to? You second guess everything. But what if they think this? What if this? What if that? What if it fails? You won't even post your content with confidence. You wonder why you're sleepy. You don't even have the energy. Well, do you get 8 hours of sleep? Do you even eat vegetables? Or are you always at Popeyes and Bojangles? I digress. Now, I need you to go live. Now, we got people to like us, know us, trust us. How do we get people to trust us? You guys, I am not trying to get you to post every day for your health, okay? There's a method to the madness. The reason why I'm telling you to post every day is because that shows consistency. If you want people to trust you with their hard-earned money, you have to be consistent. Some of y'all's last post was 6 weeks ago. And then you sitting here wondering why nobody's buying your product. Girl, I wouldn't even buy it. I don't even know if you're real. I don't even know if I can hit you up if I'm having an issue or if I'm confused about something. Because you're nowhere to be found. Y'all know y'all can find me. Y'all can find me on 2 TikToks. Y'all can find me on 2 YouTube channels. Y'all can find me on 2 Instagram profiles. Y'all can find me on Facebook. Y'all can find me on Pinterest. I'm every damn where. Everywhere. Every day. I haven't missed a post in 5 years. I'm everywhere. Every day. Shit, y'all see me so much. Some of y'all see me so much, y'all really think y'all know me. I can't make this up. Because I'm consistent. Are you? And if the answer is no, well, we have a problem. This is a serious problem. And this is why you're not making sales. You lack discipline. What did I say? If you want to truly be the entrepreneur that you are manifesting, you have to change who you are, because who you are today is not equipped to be who you want to be, because who you are today refuses to get out their comfort zone. You still won't do it. You will not do anything that makes you uncomfortable. And being held accountable towards your business is uncomfortable as hell for you. You're accountable when it comes to that job. You show up every day on time. You accountable there. You good. You're accountable with your kids. You parent them well. You feed them, you clothe them, you love them, you show up for them. You're very accountable there. A+. But when it comes to you, when it comes to your dreams, you ain't got none. No accountability. No accountability. No discipline. Nothing but excuses. And until you are ready to change that, nothing is going to change. You still not going to post the content. You're not. You still not going to launch the product. You're not. You're still not going to show up consistently. You damn sure ain't going to go live. Because you don't even believe that you can. We got a serious problem. All right. My school is open, and I'm waiting for those who are ready. I'm waiting for those who are ready. Some of y'all, you still want to waste your time. You could be celebrating your first sale in 30 days, or you could be talking about somebody shoulda, woulda, coulda, if, ands, or buts. I can only help those who actually want to be helped. Imagine who you would be if you just took 1 foot out. I said my goal is to get you posting every day. I know some of y'all, we not there yet. We're not there yet. Heavy on yet. But I'm going to get you to hit record. We're going to get you there. Then once we have you hitting record, we're going to have you hit upload. Then once you hit upload, we're going to have you do it again tomorrow. Or maybe the next day. You're going to do more than what you did last week. That's how you build true progress. Because every single day you're doing a little bit more than you did yesterday. That's where the growth is. But some of y'all don't even want to do that. You just want to scroll, watch, wish, pray, hope, manifest that even though I'm not going to change myself or any of my habits, I'm still going to hope that something in my life is going to change. You know, I stopped drinking. I used to be alcoholic. Yeah. I was throwing them back. I was going through the big, I think it's a fifth. The Smirnoff, that was my drink. Smirnoff, vodka, and pineapple on the rocks. I was drinking that every day. Every day. I would go through that fifth in about 4 days, all by myself. All by myself. I was at the ABC store twice a week. But I realized in order to be the entrepreneur that I truly wanted to be, I was going to have to change who I was. I haven't had a drink in 3 years. Almost 4. I truly changed everything about me. I am nowhere near who I used to be. How did I do that? I took one foot out of that comfort zone and just committed to being a little bit better every single day. And now the woman that y'all see today is a reflection of that. For those of y'all who are ready. TikTok, click on my profile picture up at the top twice. You're gonna come to my profile, you're gonna click on my link tree. This is why I call it the Glow Up Academy. We gotta glow up. I'm gonna glow up your inbox, your bank account. I'm gonna glow up your audience, your platforms. We're gonna glow all that up. But we're also gonna glow you up. You have to glow up. You're gonna click on my click on my link tree again right here at the bottom. And you click right here where it says Glow Up Academy. And here we go. It's $39 a month. Cancel anytime. You're not going to go nowhere because I'm always in here. I'm always putting new information in here, checking on y'all, asking y'all what y'all working on, adding value, giving you results. But you are more than welcome to leave whenever you want. Ain't no contract. $39 a month. Cancel anytime. We also do live coaching calls every single week. You also get the replays of those if you can't make it, if you got to go to work, something with your kids, don't matter. And my inbox is always open. Inbox always open. I quit smoking 5 years ago. Very good. This is what I'm talking about. Changing who you are. Being more disciplined. Learning how to be consistent. Learning how to believe in yourself. It takes a lot of strength and a lot of belief to be able that you can do different and do better. Because when I was trying to stop drinking, who would I be without alcohol? Now I got to deal with my problems. I can't run from them anymore. Oh. When I decided to lose weight, who was I going to be without the chicken? I'm vegan, by the way. I don't eat meat or dairy no more. I've been vegan for 3 years. Who was I going to be if I wasn't overeating? If I wasn't eating away my feelings? Oh, that was scary. Now I work out every day. I don't even eat half the stuff I was eating. I don't even drink soda. Haven't had soda in years. YouTube. In order for y'all to lock in, you guys have to leave off of the live and you have to go to my channel. So leave the live and come to my channel. You're going to click on where it says Skool.com and it'll take you right there. Okay. Any more questions? We're glowing up, y'all. Change can be scary. It can be scary. I'm not denying it. It's going to be the scariest thing you ever did. But out of everything I've accomplished in these 5 years of entrepreneurship, there hasn't been not one thing that I have looked back on and been like, I wish I didn't do that. I wish I didn't stop drinking. I wish I didn't start eating healthy. I wish I didn't start this business. I wish I didn't develop discipline. I wish I didn't start believing in myself. I'm the most confident woman. You can't tell me I can't do shit. If I wanted to run for president, I could. And I would win. You can't tell me otherwise. I don't want to hear it. Nope. It ain't. I don't care what you guys say. I know if I really put my heart and soul into that shit, I know I would be the first black female president. Can't nobody tell me nothing. I don't want to hear it. I ain't had that confidence 5 years ago. I'm like, what? Please. There's nothing I don't believe I can't do. How did I get there? By committing to the promises I made to myself. If you just promise yourself you're going to do something, it could be as small as not hitting snooze on your alarm. If you commit to that promise, you are building your confidence. The reason why we don't have confidence is because you don't commit to your promises. Ladies, I always got it. It's like we can't never connect unless we're talking about a man. And men, you just inverse it. Ladies, you meet a man. He's fine. Tall, chocolate, all of the things. You meet him, you like him, okay. Every time he tell you he gonna do something and he don't do it, what happens? You stop believing in him. You start doubting. You might say, okay, yeah, okay, But in the back of your head, that woman's intuition click in, and you be like, he ain't nothing but a lie. That nigga a liar. How do you think that goes with you? Every time you tell yourself you're gonna do something and you don't do it, you don't think you start to lose hope in yourself? Yeah, you do. That's why you don't believe in yourself now. Because every time it's time to do the thing that you said you was gonna do, I don't feel like it. I'm tired, no. I'll do it tomorrow. Tomorrow never comes. And day after day of doing that, you slowly lose more and more confidence in yourself to where you get to the point where you have none. And lack of confidence is keeping you from posting. Lack of confidence is keeping you from launching the product. Lack of confidence is keeping you from being consistent. This is the problem. And this is what the Glow Up Academy is for. This is what it's for. Everything that I'm teaching you guys, I went through. And all of the strategies, the marketing, how to make the content, how to build your platforms. Those are the things I do to build mine. For $39 a month, that's $1.33 a day. I don't want to hear it. Because as soon as Netflix, if you don't make that payment in 7 days, we cancel. You be quick. Where's my phone? Where's my phone? Quick. I can't make this up. One last time before we head out. Those of you guys who joined, I see you. I'm going to be messaging you in the inbox as soon as I get off of this live. TikTok, click on my profile picture up at the top twice. Click on my link tree. You're going to click on my link tree again right here at the bottom. You're going to come and you're going to click on the top button that says Glow Up Academy right here. And then here we go. Right here. $39 a month, cancel anytime. YouTube, in order for you guys to lock in, you guys have to leave off of the live. Thank you. You guys have to leave up off the live. You're going to click on where it says Skool.com. It'll take you right there, okay? Do y'all have any more questions? There was no number 3. So sales tip number 1 was content is king, distribution is queen. Sales tip number 2, people only buy from people that they like, know, and trust. How do you get them to like you? Be yourself. How do you get them to know you? Go live. How do you get them to trust you? Be consistent. Be consistent. TikTok. Make sure you guys follow me if you have not already. You guys, they be stealing my videos, making fake accounts. Y'all, I'm in here sweating. I was preaching today, honey. They be making fake accounts, y'all, and then they message you. So please make sure y'all follow me so you don't lose me. I don't do crypto and I don't do Bitcoin. I don't do none of them things. I teach you how to get on the wealthy side of your cell phone, how to turn your content into cash. You can make money in any niche. I'm not here to teach you to chase the fitness trend because fitness is trending. No. If you don't work out, why are you doing fitness content? If you don't even like to work out, why are you doing fitness content? That's not going to make you consistent with nothing. I want you to choose something that you truly enjoy, and we will run up a check with that. Because when you choose something that you enjoy, now you're going to be consistent. Now you're going to show up. You're going to be excited. See, I don't want this to feel like a job. My goal for you, not only to build your self-esteem and make you money, I don't want it to feel like a job. You're not tired of feeling like you're working? You've been doing that for years. This is supposed to be fun. I want you to be excited to make content. I love going to the gym, recording myself. I record myself every day at the gym. That's one of the most fun parts of my day. And I get paid to do it. Not just from YouTube, but from my eBooks. I get paid to do what I was going to do anyways. I was going to the gym anyway. Some of y'all love to cook. You was going to cook anyway. Why not get paid to do it? Not just from the platforms, whatever platform you're on, but through your cookbooks, through your e-courses. You could make videos teaching people how to cook. You make them videos and you resell them over and over and over again. Sell them for years. What did I say at the beginning of this life? You only need one good digital product to replace your entire paycheck. And the best part about it is you don't even feel like you're working. You're actually having fun. And you know what happens when you're having fun? You actually enjoy your life. Now you got purpose. Now you're nicer to other people. See, the reason why people are so mean to other people and outside, you ever had like a rude waiter or a rude person? You're like, why are they talking to me like that? Because they're not happy. That could be you. You could be the rude person. You know why you're rude if that's you? Because you're not happy. Well, imagine walking outside with a big ass smile on your face because you're excited about what you do every single day. You're going to be the nicest person in the world. You're going to be the most patient person in the world because you are so excited about your day. Because now you no longer feel like you're working. You're actually having fun. How do I know that? Because that's my life. I'm a patient person now. I didn't used to be. I used to be quick, snapping, rude. Why was I like that? Because I hated my life. That's why. I was a smart ass. I was just negative. I hated my life. It's the truth. Now, I transformed, started treating myself better. Now I treat other people better. Now I always got a smile on my face. I'm patient as hell. I'm not quick to argue. I don't argue with nobody no more. Before, I would let you have it. I ain't even got time. You can have it. You ain't gonna see. I don't argue with nobody, not even in the comments. Because I truly enjoy my life. Any more questions before we get off of here? Any more questions? Anyone else want to lock in before we get off of here? I see a lot of y'all on here. TikTok and YouTube. Where we at? Help me. Teach me. I need help. I procrastinate. I don't have confidence. I want to make sales. I feel like you're speaking directly to me. God has been telling me to stop drinking for a while now. Girl. You better get off that alcohol. I promise when you do it, when you finally do it, there will not be a moment that you reflect back and be like, I wish I was still drinking. Damn, I wish I never gave up that alcohol. Never. Never. And people would think you would get tempted when you go out. I don't even know. Because I still go out with my friends or whatever. I don't drink. Before, when I was trying to stop, I'd be like, well, I'll just drink every now and again, right? I literally don't drink. Like, I'm not having a drink. I don't care if it's New Year's. I don't care what bar we're going to. I don't drink. Like, it is what it is. I'm good. I don't even miss it. No, not at all. No. Same with weight loss. Same with weight loss. I don't ever look back and be like, gosh, I wish I never lost 100 pounds. I should have never did that. No. I'm like, thank God. I'd be shocked when I see the before. I'd be like, damn, I didn't even know I was that big. I was a big girl. I was big. And I didn't even know it. I didn't even know. I thought it was small. That's what I'm telling you. When you get out that comfort zone, when you take one foot and you step out of that comfort zone, there's never a moment where you look back and you're like, I wish I didn't do that. The growth only takes place when you do that. I lost 70 pounds by going to the gym and eating healthy. And do you ever look back and be like, I wish I didn't lose those 70 pounds? Is there ever a moment in life where you're like, I wish I didn't do that? I wish I still kept eating unhealthy. I wish I still never worked out. I wish I was 70 pounds heavier. Do you ever look back at that and be like, I wish I never did that? Exactly. You not. But growth only happens. Heck no, I wish I started sooner. Growth only happens when you get out of that comfort zone. That's the only time it's going to happen. That's the only time. Until you do that, nothing will change. Not one thing. And you cannot manifest your way to it without action. You cannot pray about it without action. Faith without works is dead. I posted 1 week ago, got 100 views. I just need to push myself. Let's go, Julie. Get in the Glow Up Academy. Let's go. There's nothing but support, community, accountability, check-ins, education with implementation. Why do it yourself? Why do it yourself? It wasn't until I got around other like-minded people. I'm also, now people that I hang out with, they don't even drink. I used to not think I couldn't have fun unless I drank. I just need new friends. Now the people I go out with, they don't even drink either. So it's not like I'm tempted. I'm not even around people who need to drink. Same with weight loss. I'm not even around people who don't take care of their body. Same with business. I'm not even around people who don't run businesses. Everyone in my life now, they're entrepreneurs. Everyone. All the way down, I still have a personal trainer. He's an entrepreneur. My counselor, that's her counseling business. She doesn't work for, no, that's her business. My mentor, she's also a content creator, full-time. You gotta change your circle. Gotta change your circle. Some of my friends, I'm vegan. Some of my friends are vegetarians and vegans. Gotta change your circle. Gotta change your circle. You stopped drinking 5 months ago. Very good. Keep it up. Very good, Julie. Very good. Keep it up. Don't stop. Don't stop. Why keep restarting? I understand we slip up. Yes, that's normal. That's human. But let's try not to, because the hardest part is starting. You want to know why it's so hard to start? Because that means you have to fully let go of the version of you who is what you're used to. When you start, you are stepping into a new version. Whatever it is you're trying to do, you are stepping into a new version of you, one that you're not familiar with. So if it's trying to become that business owner, you are stepping into a version of you that's going to learn how to make money without clocking in, who's not going to make excuses, who's going to learn to be disciplined, who's going to believe in themselves, who's not going to procrastinate, who is going to have an abundance mindset. You are stepping into a new version. So that version of you before, you have to part ways with. And that's why it's so hard, because that's all you know. Now you got to do something different. Same with losing weight. When you're trying to take that first step, right? You got to say bye to the person who overate, didn't move their body, had excuses, insecure, using food to cope with whatever you're going through. Now you got to change. That's why it's so hard to start. Because you're saying bye to who you used to be and hello to who you're going to be. What I couldn't do in 27 years, Jesus did it under 2. Very good. I went from my weight fluctuating from 250, now 203. Very good. This is what I'm talking about. Stepping into a new version of you. And do you ever reflect back and be like, I wish I didn't do that? I wish I didn't lose that weight. Gosh, I wish I just kept it on. I should have never started eating better. I should have never started walking. No. You're so happy that you did. That's where growth is. Right there. All right, you guys. One more time for the people who ride on the fence. Let's go. TikTok family, click on my profile picture up at the top twice. You're going to come to my profile, click on my link tree. When you click on that, click right here at the top, my link tree again. Click on this button right here that says Glow Up Academy, the very top one. Let's go. Let's go. Come in, no confidence. Product not launched. No platform. Doesn't matter. Come in as you are. When you leave, whenever you choose to leave, because you can cancel at any time. I already know you're not, but I'm still going to say it. You can cancel at any time. Have your product launched. Be building your platforms. Posting the content. Showing up consistently. Making sales, believing in yourself. Again, I can teach you everything. There's weight loss information here, exercise, the whole 9. Motivation, content, marketing, sales. How to create your digital product step by step. Everything is in here. Every single thing is in here. But if you don't believe you can do it, you're not going to do it. And that's where the problem is. Thank you. That's where the problem is. Right there. All right? So that's why it's called the Glow Up Academy, because we're glowing all the way up. All right, you guys, I enjoyed you. For those of y'all who joined, I'm about to inbox you now. Thank y'all so much for hanging out with me. Again, TikTok, please make sure y'all follow me if you haven't already, okay? Because, again, they stealing my content, so don't get finessed. Please don't get finessed. YouTube, if you do want to follow me on TikTok, only follow the TikTok link to my link tree. All is a fake, okay? Also, you guys, I do have a YouTube channel, so make sure you guys check that out. The link is in my link tree for that as well. Okay, I have 2 YouTube channels. I got a weight loss and fitness channel, and I got a coaching content creation channel, okay? All right, y'all, see y'all later. Have an amazing Tuesday, okay? Bye, YouTube.